Had to take care of the puppies. It's okay. It's alright. It's not your fault. Things happen sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Man, not enough time. Also, Betty's missing one of her legs. If you see it like around somewhere.
Betty's missing a leg?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I think when she fell from her perch, it just like fell off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Poor Betty.
Also killed a roach.
Oh, well, don't sit down on the live Jesus.
Hello, Haps! How y'all doing out there in Haps land? Glad to see up to 10 of you out there in Haps land. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 one and all, to the internet's most popular game show. We like to call it Five. Yeah. 5 questions. I'm your host, Game Show Craig. Thanks again for coming into the room, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, getting ready to get your 5 questions on. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight because, as always, I have 5 questions for your enjoyment. The big question, of course, do you know the answers to those questions? Because if you do, you could win tonight's prize, which, as always, is a shout out on the Game Show Craig Instagram channel. And I'm quite sure that's something all of you out there in Instagram, well, in internet land would like for yourselves. Now I know when I made this post, I did say 8:30, but sometimes life gets in the way, and you have to call an audible. So here we are, competing against HQ Trivia. But you know what? That's fine. We're gonna do our little thing, and of course, you're gonna have a lot of fun playing the game. I hope. Not I hope. I know. Oh, man. So if you are just joining us for the first time, hi. Once again, my name is Game Show Craig, Craig Reid in the real world. And if you have never, ever played our game of 5 questions before, here's how it works. Now, before each and every question of the 5 questions, we will spin this points wheel to determine how many points each question is worth. It's got everything you need from our lime green 1, our strawberry red 3, our gooseberry yellow 5, and of course the big black and 7. Get the question right first in order to earn the points, and any player to get to 7 points during tonight's game of the 5 questions will win that prize that I mentioned earlier. Hello, Rudy. How are you doing? Looks like you're visiting from the YouTubes. Glad to see that you're here. Hopefully, you're going to have a great time tonight. And just by the fact that I can see your comment, that means that the commenting system is actually working. Oh man. So anyways, we're gonna let the music play. Get more people into the room. Get ready to play the game of the 5 questions. Rudy, if you missed the rules, I'm going to read some questions. Hopefully you know the answers. Get them right quick in order to earn the points. And any player that gets to 7 will win the game of the 5 questions. All right. By the sound of those 5 beeps, it means that it's about time to get the game ready. Tonight, also, the theme music has changed. Spinner Finger is just about warm. So let's start asking some questions in the game of 5 questions. Starting, of course, with question number 1. Thanks again for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a great time tonight. I know I said that already, but I really do mean it. Let's spin that wheel. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. 7 points is the goal for all the players tonight. Will anyone get to 7? I really hope so. But we're going to start the game off with a 2. Okay. Question number 1 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. The rest of the rules. I'm going to read off a series of trivia questions. As soon as you think you know what the correct answer is, I want you to type it in on your typing devices. The first correct answer that I see with my 4 eyes will earn the points. Spelling doesn't count. Be close. However, if spell check changed your answer to something completely different, then that's on you. Got it? Good. Okay. Question number 1 is going to be worth 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any type of devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Gotta fish it out here. Here we go. The question. Getting a tattoo was illegal in New York City in 1961 in response to an outbreak of which infectious disease that primarily affects the liver? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Read off the question one more time. Getting a tattoo was illegal in New York City in 1961 in response to an outbreak of which infectious disease that primarily affects the liver? Infectious disease that primarily affects the liver. Hopefully, no one out there in internet land has this infectious disease. If you do, please do get better soon. Uh-oh. Don't let the clock beat you guys. Getting a tattoo was illegal in New York City due to an outbreak of which infectious disease that primarily affects the liver. 2 seconds left on the clock. Don't forget to get your answers in. 1 second left. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Doesn't look like anybody beat the buzzer. There it is again. Thank you, buzzer. Doesn't look like anyone's trying to guess this one, but you know what? That's fine. Correct answer was hepatitis B. Not to be confused with the other hepatitis that go from A to E. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. No one got it correct, but that's fine because what's the name of the game? That's right. Thank you, off-screen audience. 5 questions. That was only question number 1. We still got 4 more to go. So let's spin that wheel one more time for question number 2 in the game of 5 questions. All right, let's spin that wheel one more time. Round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. But if you're just joining us, my name's Craig Reid. This is a trivia game show where I ask you questions, and hopefully you get them right so you can earn some points. 7 points wins the game, and the prize, which is fame and glory on some guy's Instagram who you probably don't follow. Question number 2 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what that means. Field's open. That's right. Anybody can get on the scoreboard with a correct answer. Okay. Question number 2 is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any type of devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Baywatch star Pamela Anderson admitted that she contracted hepatitis C while sharing tattoo needles with former hubby Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee is probably best known as being the drummer for which heavy metal band? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. Read off the question one more time. Baywatch star Pamela Anderson admitted that she contracted hepatitis C while sharing tattoo needles with former hubby Tommy Lee. Tommy Lee is probably best known as being the drummer for which heavy metal band? I think heavy metal is the one where the drummers just go like, and more power to him for being able to keep such a quick rhythm that quickly, ladies and gentlemen, because we know I can't do it. So more power to those drummers for doing the thing that they do. Uh-oh. Clock's coming down again. 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Type in those answers. Tommy Lee, drummer, which heavy metal band? I know you know this one. I know you know this one. Oh no! The buzzer again. Why do you do this to the people, buzzer? Do you even know what the correct answer is, buzzer? Nope. I'll tell you, Motley Crue was the correct answer to that question, ladies and gentlemen. Motley Crue. Correct answer there. Nobody got it correct, but you know what? That's fine. Because, like I always say, you got to get some practice in before you start earning some points or winning the game with the 5 questions. Come to think of it, I've never said that before. Whatever. Anyways, let's keep going. Question number 3 in the game of 5 questions. Hey, Rudy, if you're still there, say something. I like it when we have cross pollination of these Haps views, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spin that wheel one more time. Round and round and round the wheel goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. Remember, folks, 7 points is what you need to win the game of the 5 questions. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's not quite 7, but it is still really big. Question number 3 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 6 points. Question number 3 will be worth 6 points. Here's what that means. Again, nobody's on the scoreboard, but that can change really quickly if somebody gets this question right. Okay, question number 3 is going to be worth 6 points, ladies and gentlemen. Hands on any type of devices. And here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Stand-up comedian Brendan Small created the 2006 adult animation series Metalocalypse, as well as which 1999 animated series that featured H. John Benjamin voicing Coach John McGurk. Did I say that right? McGurk? Yeah. It's funny, we went from tattoos to hepatitis to Baywatch to cartoons. Read off the question one more time. Stand-up comedian Brendan Small created the 2006 adult animation series Metalocalypse, as well as which other 1999 animated series that featured H. John Benjamin voicing Coach John McGurk. H. John Benjamin, he has such a distinctive voice. I think you can still hear it on television nowadays with a bunch of things I could say. That is not the correct answer. 4 seconds left. H. John Benjamin, Coach John McGurk, 1999 animated series. What was it called? 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let the clock beat you. Don't let the clock beat you. Oh no! 3 in a row. The buzzer goes off. I'm not even going to ask the buzzer if he knows what the correct answer is. No, because he doesn't even know what the correct answer is. I know what the correct answer is, but that's mostly because I had it written on the card. Correct answer, of course, is home movies. Yeah, home movies was the correct answer there. Nobody got it correct, but a little fun fact, home movies, I believe they spent like 9 episodes on the UPN network, was let go and picked up immediately by Adult Swim, which was a new thing on the Cartoon Network, and it ran the rest of its life on the Adult Swim. So there you go, fun fact. And it was because of home movies that the Cartoon Network was able to pick up Family Guy. And the rest, of course, as they say, is history. So nobody got that question right. Nobody's on the board yet. But I still have faith that one of you 16 people could win tonight's edition of the 5 questions. Let's spin that wheel again. Question number 4 goes like this. If you really enjoyed the 5 questions, our next game will be tomorrow night on Instagram. make sure you follow Game Show Craig for that game. The wheel spins. The wheel goes round and round. What will it land on this time? Will it be 7? Will it be 6? But it is 2. Okay. For the second time tonight, this is the first time we're having question number 4. Question number 4 will be worth 2 points. Yeah, no one has points, so you know what this means. Someone could get on the scoreboard with a correct answer. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that somebody will get on the scoreboard with this question. Will it be you at home? Will it be the buzzer? No. Question number 4 goes like this. Here comes the clue. Ahem. The question. Benjamin was the name of what animal, who was also the oldest character in the 1945 George Orwell classic Animal Farm? Read off the question one more time. Benjamin was the name of what animal, who was also the oldest character in the 1945 George Orwell classic Animal Farm? George Orwell had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had animals, E-I-E-I-O, and they started a revolution that closely followed communism. Here are communists, there are communists, everywhere communism. That makes so much sense. George Orwell had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And that, folks, is called improvisation. 1 second left. Don't let the buzzer beat you for 4 questions in a row. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Wow. Correct answer, of course, was a donkey, because allegedly donkeys can live up to 30 plus years. And of course, they are a little less likely to be spooked than horses. So there you go. Donkey was the correct answer there. Of course, nobody got it correct. That's fine. Because, as always, this is it, the thrilling conclusion of 5 questions. Question number 5. We need to spin that 7. Otherwise, why ask the 5th question? So here we go. Spin number 5 in the game of 5 questions. Like I said, tomorrow's game will be live on the Instagram at 7 p.m. Eastern. Just follow Game Show Craig for information about that game on the Instagrams. Let's spin the wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Round and round and round it goes. Where it stops, hopefully somewhere good. By the 7, doesn't look like we're going to ask question number 5 tonight, but that's fine. Okay. Question number 5 in tonight's game of 5 questions is going to be worth 3 points, ladies and gentlemen. I would say here's what that means, but no one has points, and 3 is not 7, so no one can win tonight's game of the 5 questions. But as the game title says, I have to ask 5 questions. And since this is question number 5, here it comes. For those of you watching and playing along at home, our count's now up to 18. We could have an answer. Someone can earn those 3 points. I believe in you. So here it comes. Question number 5 in the game of 5 questions. Say it with me. Ahem. The question. What is the capital city of the United States? Think about that one, ladies and gentlemen. I should have said more words, but so here they are. donkeys and elephants? Oh my. What is the capital city of the United States? I mean, you got so many cities to choose from. One of them is the capital of the United States. Which one is it? I think you might know it. Don't let the clock beat you. Come on, Rudy. I know you know this one. Nah, Rudy's shaking his head. I can see it. I can't really see it, but I can just tell that Rudy's like, nope, don't know this one. Not even going to try. Eh. Oh, no. Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we just had a perfect game. That's right. 5 stumpers. That hasn't happened ever in a game of 5 questions. But you know what? That means either the trivia was that bad or we're just having an off night. You know what? That's fine. We'll forget this game happened. We'll flush it all down the toilet. And of course, we'll come up with 5 new questions for your enjoyment on tomorrow's game of the 5 questions. By the way, the correct answer was Washington, D.C. That is the capital of the United States. Nobody got it correct, but that's fine. Like I said, we're going to have 5 fresh questions for your enjoyment tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, on the Instagram. Thanks again for watching on the Haps. We'll be back next Thursday night at 8, hopefully, with 5 more questions for your enjoyment. Until then, my name is Craig Reid, Game Show Craig on all the social medias. Thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and until tomorrow night at 7, enjoy and have yourselves a good night. Mwah. Bye from 5 questions. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.